Hello, this is Carillion with part 12 of my Let's Play Total War Attila as the Eastern Roman Empire on Legendary difficulty, and part of my two-part series on regaining the glories of Rome. And this one is going much easier than the other one. I think we're considerably further ahead. In turn 15 we're going to compare the two and see where they are. So, we have some people coming after our armies. Oh, we have another son. That's great. Our families are growing. We're gonna get a revolt there. That's not unexpected.
Do not try my patience.
Let me get rid of that. We don't really need that.
My torturer has a collection of Dullard's parts.
You actually like me. I'm not quite sure why you're being that way. I just want to take a moment and see how likely is it some groups might. You're still neutral. I really like them to trade with me since, you know, we're not angry at each other and all. Western Roman separatists, would you accept peace? Nope, I need to go, like, burn Aquileia or something, apparently. Okay, we're up to 4,000. That's excellent news. We are making some moves here. If you force marched.
I don't care how tired you are.
So I think if I got him right there, he would be able to help Corinthus. So that would be good. Where's my other army up here? He
Ready for orders. Get moving, you wretches.
could not get far enough to help down here. But those boats sailed away. And
We hunger for
this guy would be really good in a combat. These guys are getting pretty strong. Buy him one more unit just to max him out. You are going to move to be as close to here as we can, because if these guys want to come play in Corinthus, we're going to come play in Corinthus. Now they might just attack the army there, but this would just get destroyed. They're pretty weak. I'm gonna put you in Venimasium. There's these dudes down here, but I'll deal with them later. This army can come deal with them later, or at least knock them up and then have another army deal with them. You guys are continuing to decrease. I need to fix that. And since I'm probably starting to make money again, we'll fix that with this. That, I think, will take away food, which is a problem. So I'm going to make another cattle herd here, which should make it even. And it'll come out at the same time. Okay. So they're running for the hills, which is fine. Ecbatana, I'm gonna convert the city so that I can leave it. Gazanga, we will also convert. Level, how much does this provide? Kind of rather knock that down. This is providing way too much squalor and stuff, I think. Yeah, it is. That's a lot of squalor. A lot of textiles. How much am I trading in those textiles? We are trading 100% and gaining a ton of money. You know, taking these regions may have been the trade resources in these regions may have been what we needed. So we have a food trader. I can get spies from a food trader. I have not had spies in this game. And I would like to recruit some spies. But we're spending a bunch of money, but it's okay for now. We have spies finally. Which brings me to these dudes. I need to know what's over here. And the answer is a lot. That's a full stack navy, a full stack army that I can't quite see, and then a full stack army. And they are withering. We need to keep coming further. Okay, you decided to camp out there. You have no reason to be on forced march at the moment. Can't get you here. I could go fight these dudes, but doesn't seem worthwhile. You get this and this. Oh wait, no, that's cutting. Save me money. Every point in cutting, a little bit more money saved. Yeah. Okay. So I would like to take Mashan, but that's a lot of stuff. I don't know if I can take Mashan with that much stuff. Now if I could draw them out, I could kill that. Now I could take them, this, and then try to come over here and subjugate Hira, which was my plan. So with my Emperor, we're going to attack Ctesiphon. It is an easy, brutal victory where we have conquered the capital. He hasn't improved his troops yet, but that's fine. I'm going to take a balanced, easy victory where he just crushes them. We own 2 of the 3 regions in here. If I don't take Mashan, it'll still be okay. And I can go and try to cause a revolt. I'm so tempted to loot and occupy. We're just going to occupy. Ctesiphon should be worth a ton of money, especially once I've converted it. Assuming I can convert it. It's size 3. I don't think I can convert size 3 anyways. That's a lot of food that it requires. We definitely want to get rid of the fire altar. Well, we could convert that to be the thing that gives research rate and osmosis. And we're going to need to, I think. Infantry quarters, I don't care about that. Azdan barracks, can't build anything there. A courthouse. We're going to need public orders, so we'll just fix that. That's kind of expensive, but
Ready for orders.
we now need to come and deal with Hira. Now, I need more puppet states. This seems like as good a place as any to build puppet states. You, first of all, you have some things. Go ahead and get replenishment and ammo. And then I'm going to send you to come out here. Now my plan is to try to force them into peace. And when I do that... Huh. We seem to not be doing nearly as well as I expected. So that's not acceptable.
Fall back!
We need to improve our stuff here. First of all, you are short at least 1 unit. So let's go ahead and pick up the best thing we can for you here. I want a Romanesque legion. Next. Those guys are actually upgraded, but your army is not. And if I do fight this manually, I do want the upgrade. Oh. Huh. Okay, so he needs to... We may stop the attack this turn. we'll move to there. All these guys are going to get upgraded because we can, and then we're going to bring them into attack. Now we've won easily. We're going to go ahead and auto-resolve this because there's no reason not to. And we're gonna puppet state them. That was a little bit brutal. How bad was it to this army? Oh, that was somewhat brutal. But they had a lot of forces here. These slingers are pretty good. Okay, so it was a decisive victory. We're gonna first of all. Oh, I can't freaking puppet state them. Where else are they? I thought they only had one region. Apparently I can't puppet state them because they're part of so we'll just take it. If we can't puppet state them, we'll just take it. This army needs to get closer. We're getting some good recovery here. They'll have lots of replacement from that. And we'll pick up these two. We're going down to here. These defensive things would not be bad, but for now we'll just do that.
Ready for orders.
Now you guys got all kinds of goofed up. I'm kind of thinking I need to merge a bunch of these, at least these three, because that's too small. Even that is not good. I'm gonna merge a bunch of these. If they come and attack us here, we should be okay. And I will have to buy some mercs. We're gonna merge that, and then we'll merge this one as well. That has greatly reduced the size of his army. We're definitely gonna merge these two. Kinda wish I could unite those. Okay, so you need more troops. You're the one I'm gonna recruit with.
Come, fight with us.
This guy I'll leave alone for the moment. Although that delays it. So, at this point, let's check a few things. First of all, are you still puppet state? You are not. I like a peace treaty. You don't want to do a peace. That's fine. You are withering and you're no longer a puppet state. Getting rid of the puppet states is the thing to do. Sassanids, you are down to 7 regions. This means you actually picked up regions somewhere along the way. I'm willing to share Aristoristan with you if you'll be nice and accept peace.
Be welcome, I suppose.
But I want you to
Now speak as you will, and
cancel
try to
puppet
be
state status
interesting.
for Armenia. Okay, if you're not willing to do it, I could get peace. I really should consolidate like crazy. But I kind of want to deal with what's up here. I really want to deal with what's up there. I don't necessarily need to move against Mashan, but I would kind of like to do that as well. We're definitely going to have to fix this. It's yet more money, but look at that, we're almost back to 5,000.
We hunger for battle.
I am a shadow.
If I left here, we're going to step out, we're going to cause the revolt, and then we're going to go deal with the revolt. Uh, hopefully the revolt takes place here. We can claim this whole region because this got made desolate. And that will give us this full province to play with. As we definitely have stuff that needs to be fixed here. Convert that to this. That would give a huge amount of growth. And deal with all of my sanitation issues, right? No, not get rid of all of the sanitation issues. The food trader doesn't really serve my purposes anymore, but I can't afford? Oh, I have to rebuild the city thing. What is this? Oh, Silk Road. That gives me tons of money. Lots of squalor and disorder, but we'll be able to get between these two, we hopefully we'll be able to fix it up. We can build that. And here, is there anything that does public order? You can get the library plus 10% and 750 gold. Minus 40 food. We don't have enough food. This quarry needs to go. I don't like we're gonna make money elsewhere. I need food in this quarry badly. I also need way more food. How much food are we down? Oh, well, we actually have food. How do we have so much food? This food trader produces 70. Does this produce food? Still, I want to build a church if nothing else here, because this region is going to need that. This produces 70 food. Oh, that produces 70 food as well. So our religious differences must be staggering here, right? Only minus 7. I say only minus 7 as if that is a meager amount. Now, how far is Gazanga from here? I'm going to put myself halfway between the two in case I need to come to Gazanga real fast. We can come even further because I kind of want to take Payeta Karen next turn. I need 2 in this region to have any chance of holding this. And since the Caucasian rebels, I think, would expand, not just be Eastern Roman rebels, we can't allow that. Okay, we need to come down to Egypt. You need to get over here as fast as you can. Because once he's there, I think this region will... We need to do more with this region. It needs a capital building. Or a church. Church would be 3 public order and 3 Greek influence. What is the religious differences starting to look like? It's only -5. Let's look at this. Because we can put the Greek in the last one too. Our religious differences aren't bad. We have a lot of immigration, which we can't do anything about. Without that, we would have 18, 22, 23, and only 11. So even if we didn't do that, it would not be enough. The church would start to would give us 14. And we begin to lower that. So if I got rid of all religious differences somehow, we would have 17, 18 to 14, which would still not be good, but it would be... No, we need the capital building. The capital building also produces money in the long run. We have food, right? Yeah. So we'll build our capital building here. We'll build it up to the +9. And this guy will provide bonuses the next turn to help keep it in control. Okay, they are gonna wither in the desert, which is fine. They're gonna wither in the desert, which is fine. And we have a mess over here. if I bring all 3 armies in, all 3 armies could definitely take this. Arbella, you're in the process of being fixed. Nisbis. You know what? We're going to build our little church here. Do I want to build a church here or do I want to build fields? I'm pretty sure I want to build fields. Oh, we have a ton of food. It's gonna take forever. Tosp, I'm gonna convert this because I should, and that'll bring in more money eventually. Is there anything that would actually produce a lot of wealth here? I produce 375, but what I really think I need here is food, so we'll just build the fields. If I raise that to that, it would produce more and wealth from industrial, which I don't think I have any in this region. Okay, we have them there. They're in theory going to help us defend the city, and if we have to, we can come back down and take it later. But first I have to take these things. If I take those two, it'll be okay. That one has a full stack. I don't know if this army would be able to take that by itself. So after I take Mishan, I may have to move an army north, assuming I'm not willing, because I want to get rid of more of their allies. We can't have this continuing struggle. Who am I kidding? If I take Mishan, I'll have this region. I want one more city from where Tosp is, which would be Patyakin. If I take Patyakin and Mishan next turn, I will happily accept peace and possibly get them to pay me for it. We've spent a lot of money, but we spent money, you know, trying to build up our cities this turn, not on military. We really have to consolidate. The consolidation issues are what's killing us. This region's getting itself back in order. Did we fix this region up? We still are at negative food, so fix that to get rid of the food issues, because that will help this region go up a lot faster. Could build another fields as well in case that one gets wrecked again. What is our food penalties looking like? -2. It's not staggering. Okay, we'll just end the turn. We have one skill. He has a governor. Corruption and public order. That region is going up well. We have one region that's not looking good. This region, but it should become neutral, so it should get stuck at around 86. Okay, we're gonna go to end the turn. I was trying to save that money up back in like video, I don't know, 5 or so, and then I decided, you know, I have to get the public order. Good, they've left. We don't have to fight them. If they're willing to just leave us in peace. Oh, they're coming in. Okay, we are obviously expected to lose this heavily, but I'm not entirely sure how accurate that's going to be. So he is a general. If we sink him out at sea, which is unlikely, but if we could sink him out at sea, then we win. We should be able to beat all this. If we don't sink him out at sea, this army has a good chance of being lost. So we'll fight this out, and we will see what we can do. Unfortunately, I had to move those stacks around. But it's okay. This is all very replaceable. I can build that much in like a turn or two. So I can replace this whole army in a couple of turns, especially if I go more. And their units I don't think are nearly as good. Unless these don't look like they don't seem to have any of the really good units that they had earlier. The warband ones. They only have one axe band. So my sword unit should just rip them up. And we are getting our, higher or better units. We don't get much further than what you see here. These spears will improve again, I think. And this may be as far as the Legio go. And the Legio will be our central force from here on out. Now what I do need to build is crossbows, because if I had 5 crossbows here, this would be an easy victory probably. Okay, so we have 4 ways to go in. We have a lot of troops. First we're going to take our cav and we're just going to try to find a place where they can be off and be safe. They're attacking me at like the worst weather they possibly could. Okay, how are they all on shore? They attacked from sea. Oh well, maybe did they land the one? Usually they just attack entirely from sea. I don't see a way for my ships to land. Okay, well, whatever. Just go over here. You'll be like morale boost by not dying. Okay, I guess we'll build that one because it doesn't matter, maybe. This one right here. I really can't see my city. Which is a problem. How do they get into here? So they go around that way. So if I build that. Okay, well we'll go with this for now. Okay, let's start building our groups. We're going to just put 2 spears. And we'll start with your spear unit. So we're going to put you guys over here because you're... I don't care if you're weak. I'm going to put this guy right here. Come on. Be better than that. Excellent. We'll put them into pseudo. We're going to put this unit right here because they have their spears. If they walk around this way instead of coming that way, I'll deal with it. My slingers. I'm going to put slingers right here. And I'll put archers right here. And we'll put archers right here for now. And I want you all to hold off firing until there's enough to work more firing at. Okay, now then. I want you to double stack right here. Where are my slingers? I thought I put my slingers right here.
Keep watch. Be on guard.
Okay.
Keep watch.
That works. Now over here. We're going to grab this unit here. We're gonna put them with Testudo. Not that Testudo is great against infantry, but there's no reason reason not to. I'll put them with Testudo. You. Come here, get a testudo. You. Come right on top of them. Now these guys have 30 attack, 32 damage. They don't have the improved melee defense. This army's not as good as some of the others. But they're really good spear units. You guys... We'll pick your unit right here. Come on, no. What are you doing? Why are you being idiots? Try your unit. See if we can get this to work. Do that, but come further forward a little bit. Okay, then go to testudo. Except I kind of need you to be... Why won't you do this? Is it because this unit is standing here? Apparently it was because of that unit was standing there. Okay, you're in testudo. Your unit. Testudo. Okay, now you come right here. You stand right here. My general, we're gonna have you be right here in the middle. We're gonna put you in testudo. You we're gonna have right here, and we'll put you in testudo. You guys come in here. Go in testudo, testudo, testudo. Your unit, I want to put here. You might as well throw those javelins of yours, Pila or whatever. I think they're darts in this game. Okay. Have I forgot any units? This is going to be kind of a drawn-out battle. You guys might as well just go straight to heavy shot because that's who we're going to be fighting. Any cav that comes in, we don't want you to shoot at anyways. When it starts this battle, we're going to have a rush of forces coming in. And here they come.
Reinforcements! More for us to kill!
Oh, is that what it is? It's good that there's lots for us to kill. You shouldn't be here. Get back. Not that they have a ton of archer units. They're like all spears. They have a endless spear stack. Let's see. Germanic spearmen. Germanic spearmen. Germanic spearmen. They don't seem to be spear masters. You go into testudo as well because why wouldn't you? Germanic levies. We have a pretty good defensive position. We just have to kill that general. If we can kill this general, I'm positive we can win. The question is, what does the general do? And does he come in? If he charges in, we'll have a much better chance. Oh, we have these dudes shooting at our archers and stuff. You guys start firing at these. You fire at these as well. I guess fire at this. Gonna use your ability. Use your ability. We're not gonna fire here yet. We have more people coming in. If they charge the javelin horses in. Okay. Fire at this general. You fire at the general. That's who needs to die. If we kill that general, this all becomes much easier. Looks like that general is going to come right into here.
Enemy troops are at the walls.
You start fighting at these guys since you can't hit the general. You guys kill that general. You guys fire at the general. Use your ability. We need to kill that general. If we kill that general, life is so much more pleasant. Okay, you.
We must defend the barricade.
You come over here.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
How's this general doing? Keep firing at this general. Kill him. I want this group to go into Testudo to hold this line if they have to. We're down to 124 in his bodyguard. They are attacking that. Shoot them in the back. How are we doing with this general? 119. Our units are all seeming to hold pretty well. You are in Testudo, that's good. 115. Come on guys, the sooner he's dead, the sooner this becomes a rout. These units are finding that it's really tough fighting good spearmen fighting uphill. You have some units that are already beginning to go down. You can almost do that ability again. 11, 10. Trigger that ability. Kill this general. This was the unit that started off bad, I'm assuming? Yeah. I'm like, how did they take so much damage already? That's because they started off injured. How are you doing for kills? You have 153, that's not bad. You have 74. You have 24. A lot of that would be this general unit. He's already down to 68. He is shaken, but we really do need him dead, not shaken. How are we doing here? 36 seconds before he can use that ability. This unit's about to go away. How are we doing here? 54. Come on guys, kill the general. His death means so much in this battle. Use your ability. Go for these guys, you'll be able to shoot them longer. Use your ability. Kill this general. It would have been really nice if the general had already died. He's not dead, right? No. That's another general unit. Don't break him. Kill him. We have a horse that's broken.
A unit has fired all of its ammunition.
That's fine. It can just stand there. How are we doing? 40 of these guys left. 38, 37. Come on, kill the general. $34. Come on, he has to be close. Don't let him run away. We have to kill him. Come on, kill him. Oh, he has to die. Don't let him run away. Kill him. Which this unit should be going in. Keep shooting him till he's dead. They're probably doing more damage to their own units with their arrows than ours. He's dead. That's great. Start firing here, and we can begin using whistling shot with both of these, just to provide penalties, because there's massive numbers. And we start to see breaking. This horse unit will hopefully get just massive numbers of kills as it deals with all this. How are you doing over here? We're seeing breaking over here. I think we got this in hand now. We don't want them to break too fast. I would like this horse to be able to kill as many as possible. Maybe I'll be able to get peace with the Visigoths and Ostrogoths after this turn. Because one army defeating 3 of theirs is going to be a telling blow. Yeah, these guys have finished holding. This unit here, he's fine. I really wish I had like 3 cav units. It would make this so much better. Okay, what we're waiting for is for these guys to get outside of the range of their spears. Defensive sieges with Roman legions is so easy. 5, 64, 61. How are you doing here? They're shaken. They're only 56. Part of this is there's so many of them that they're just going to keep coming on for a while. Once these units leave, new units are going to be showing up for a while because they had way over 40 units. So just defeating what we see here is not necessarily going to deal with it. You guys see fire over here, and you fire at these dudes here. We just need to keep breaking them. Okay, we're gonna go at these. You're out of ammo, so I don't care about you. Hopefully my cab gets like 2,000 kills. How are we doing for kills? You have 7, 11, 78, that's great. 71 is very good. My archers, 178, that's amazing. You know what, you guys? Just go back to heavy shot and use your ability. And you go back to heavy shot and use your ability. Just kill a bunch of dudes. Killing a bunch of dudes is going to have more long-term effect. If we kill enough dudes, they'll run. I'm gonna bring you off the wall. You, I'm gonna bring you off the wall. Because they actually get better missile defense from being in Testudo. How are you doing in slaughtering these guys? We are killing them fast. We have another group breaking off. They fought a long time, actually. Now this unit's getting a little bit injured. Our fight over here seems to have ended. They're fine. Come kill these guys. We need to kill the bigger groups as much as possible. No, fire at the clumps. Don't fire at small one group things.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Yeah, that's sad to me. Which means I'm gonna pull you off to here. You are getting out of Testudo and you're gonna walk over to here. Almost to the point where you can leave that one alone. Look at all these guys getting away. Come on, kill like 5 more. You have one unit that is getting very injured. We're gonna probably need to support them. Is this another general? Fire at this guy right here. Because he's also providing like their... He's providing a general support for them. Okay, that's good. Can kill this guy. How many do you have? 154. How are you doing? Even at super speeds, this is taking a very long time. And I don't even know if this is everyone yet already. 1, 2, we've broken a lot. We'll have to see if more show up as they start leaving the board. I don't think it's worth going for those ones. They're too far away. We have a bunch of stuff looking like it's about to break there. The more they break, the more they're going to break, because they start having penalties for broken units. That's why I left my navy way out there. Told them to just hang tight. Okay. He's done. Keep going on him for a little bit longer. At about 7, I assume they're not going to be able to come back. That's a big group to kill. We are starting to see that we're going to have to replace some people. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. That's fine. What are these guys? Oh, they're confident, which is odd. We don't have quite the rise here. Get out of Testudo. Come to here. Okay. Come kill that guy. As we continue to just slowly wear them down. You can get back into Testudo, because there's no reason not to have you in Testudo. This one right here has done a lot. Okay. My desire for more cab grows with every unit that seems to break. Most of them should be fleeing this way though, because they're breaking from right in here. This is going to be a long battle. I have it going on the fastest speed and have the entire time. Okay, come after this one right here. Who did that? No, not you. You get back. You come kill this guy. You get into Testudo. None of my units look like they're close to breaking. This one is having serious problems, but they're replaceable everywhere. The only ones that are, the Legio are the ones that are not easily replaceable, and they're only, because there's only like, you know, a third of my provinces can they be built. I'm going to need to put a military barracks probably in Asaurian, so that I have an eastern front to build in. Break faster, dang it. This video is going to be a long one, because they have a lot of units that are just not even close to breaking. Which is actually not a terrible thing. I mean, if this takes an hour and a half, it'll be a little bit poor. Is anyone else with ammunition? You. Okay, you. I want you to come and stand right here. You, I want you to come back right here and throw your swords. Which means you, I'll bring you in to support this group. On the offhand chance something weird happens. And you can't fire at will. How are we doing here? 16 still. 41, 55, 45. I don't expect to destroy every group, but we want to attempt to prevent as many of these dudes from walking off the board as possible. This general unit is doing damage. My cab is like tired as all get out probably. They're just tired. They're not exhausted yet. When they get too exhausted, I may need to let them rest for a while, because they'll kill a lot faster if they're rested. How are you doing for breaking stuff? No one seems like they're about to break. Do you have the ability to fear? You do. I'm going to come here with you, and we're going to start dropping fears on them. Probably not quite yet. They looked like they were coming this way, and then they didn't. Okay, you come after this group next. After this group's far enough forward that I can probably let them rest. So we want to try to kill everything. They're just so wasting ammo. Of course they have more. So yeah, here's more ships. They're not done bringing allies in yet. And we're about to hit the hour mark. I can say it again, I really wish you could move it up even faster than what we currently have it. Almost done with this unit. I wish he had the one that let them stop being tired, because I'm betting these guys are really they're fresh. They're fresh, but these guys are exhausted. They have fought general units. Okay, come here and regain some of your vitality. And you, let's drop that right here now. See if we can get some people to want to run away. I'm gonna give you some time to rest. We only have one broken unit that's even remotely problematic. You're just tired now. What is this? Gothic Foxman. There are so many of them. I think we're in a good position, but there are so many of them. Look at all those more spears coming our way. How are you doing? You're just winded. I really thought this would be like a popular way, but no, they have all bunched up over here. Which is fine. It's not a problem. Oh, we have some breaking over here going on. Can you use your ability again yet? Nope. Are you looking? You're active. Come kill this group now. You have some more rest when you're done with that group, so. Yeah, they've apparently decided to just forego this. Are you so actively fighting? You are. What are we doing here? 18, 17. Because I want the cav to rest as much as possible. Over here we're starting to see some trouble. We don't have the same high ground advantage here, it's less. Here come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more units. I'm not sure if that's all their units or not. These 3 will be off soon. We'll see if they get more. I'm gonna kill this one to a man. Okay, you... I really like a whole bunch of these dudes to run away. Okay, you just kind of hang out and rest. Oh, never mind. You have to go kill these 90. I didn't even see them breaking away. These guys have held really well. They don't have the bulk of the pressure anymore. You get into Testudo. You come over here. Okay, there are 2 spear units there. But they seem to be pressing on this one, so we will reinforce it again. We want them to be fighting uphill for us, because that really does help save our troops. So many of them. So very, very many. I'd really like this general to die too, because he... Yeah, both of these generals are providing boosts, which I would really love to see end. Okay, so we've had a couple groups get off. I don't see more coming. So maybe this is everyone. Maybe we finally have gotten all of them. This was, again, like 3 stacks. And 3 pretty full stacks. You are both in Testudo. Nope, you're not. Get in Testudo. I don't know why you weren't in Testudo. In Testudo, because they're getting archery shots off on us, and we want to not have that break us down. You know, Testudo actually made it worse for you. Get over here. You did like no damage until then. Apparently bunching up was bad. Maybe your back was to them? I think your back was to them. We'll run you in as close to their here as we can possibly get you. And then There you go, Testudo. You go ahead and shout again. Keep giving them as many penalties as we can. I don't know if you actually killed those dudes or not. I hope they didn't get off. Not seeing anymore. I could bring these guys in. They're just so weak. Maybe when they're done, if they crash into the back, it would not be terrible. Come in. I wouldn't mind charging into the back here to end this fight. That's a general who's wandering around here. You might as well get into Testudo. This here is just some special unit. How are we doing? Oh, you're back to fresh. That's good. If I had more or a shot cap, I would totally put them into the rear. But with only one unit of cap, I have to save him, which means that this is going to be an extended video. Because at this point, we're not really seeing a lot of breaking. They're eager and almost dead. Wow, how did they suddenly do so much damage? They used an ability. Maybe they had their ability up. Well, hitting one unit a lot is still better than crushing it. Okay, if this unit breaks, it'll be not good, but not terrible. Okay, I need you to come stand by the general. Tetsudo, come stand by the general. We have someone who looks like they may be faltering. This archer unit killed quite a few dudes. Of course, this Legio killed 86 with his stuff. You need to stand here and be happy with the general. Okay, we have some faltering finally in this area. Oh, the horse charge behind there would be so good. This unit's faltering, but it's not dying. How are you doing for kills? 66, you've not done good. 55, none for you. You haven't fought. 256, he's been heroic. 219, awesome. 223, great. 32, 10, 72, 69, 86, 28, 174. Wow. I don't even know how you killed that many. Like, it was an impressive kill ratio right there. Okay, so this is a general. Now we also do seem to finally be fighting all of their troops. And my general's presence is holding us firm. These guys with 40 and 36 have not even, they're only shaken. They're shaken and exhausted, but they are standing firm. These guys are, how are they? We're wavering with 61, that'd be great. I think that I land these guys. I don't think that it's going to alter the battle to not have them. And if we can charge into here and break this, it would make me happy. the more braking we have, the better it is. 14 more seconds and I can drop that penalty. I'm gonna. Oh, we finally have our own unit braking. We have lots of backup there, so I'm not overly concerned. We have like other units that can come in. Come on, keep giving them morale penalties. Okay, we have brought these dudes in. I'm gonna go kill these hurlers. Now I need to bring them to the back. Charge. Five crossbow units would have been so amazing in this. Crossbows get so many kills. These guys had what? 282 is great, 211 is not bad, 212. Crossbows would have had at least twice that. Now I did put them on the thing to shake them for a while instead of. Okay, these guys are coming into here. Ooh, we have one guy who might break back here. He's outside the circle of leadership of the general, I think. By just a little. My general moved back a bit. That might help him hold just a bit longer. No, not you. You come here and go into Testudo. We're sending these two small units into the flank. Try to help break this. Yeah. That was bound to happen eventually. None of their units have broken in a while. That general that they have must be really good that's right here. Let me look at these units. These units are starting to get tattered and they are not going anywhere. Oh, well, this has not been the most exciting of battles, but I think it's going to be a pretty amazing victory. This unit is finally wavering. How are these two doing? 9 kills, 29 kills. If we can break this general, it would be really good. The generals are what's holding them together. The problem is they have 3 generals. We killed one, which, you know, messed up the army pretty bad, but then they just regained it. Oh, we have a unit that broke. Come on. I didn't mean all of you. That's not good. That is not necessarily what I wanted. Start walking that way.
An entire unit has perished.
That's amazing. That means they fought to a man. No, they didn't. They ran away and ran into them because they were idiots. Ran into them instead of running. Okay. You guys. You. I don't care about you at all. You chase after them. You have been beat to heck. You just come back here. You. You need to get out of there. You. Go to Testudo. You go to Testudo as well. You can go into Testudo. You have earned a reprieve from battle because you have fought your eyes out. You didn't kill as many as I hoped, but you fought your eyes out. Excellent. These guys are hopefully killing a bunch. Keep killing as you can. I don't really care about you. Why is there not a ×10 speed? You almost ready to give more penalties. You both apparently don't know what you're doing. Get out of there. Back off so that I can put you in properly. Nice view of the rooftops of this fine city. Okay, you. That's fine for now. Both of you can go into Testudo. Okay, how are we doing over here? Can't do that yet. This levy is slowly getting wiped out. We do want them to break slowly. It would just be nice if they were actually breaking at all. Look at all these spears here. Now our units have had huge number, 300 kills. That's awesome. 311. We've had some amazing, you know, warriors. I'm not ready for them to quite come out yet because these dudes are here. We need them to okay, you can come in now because they're just gonna be streaming out. So I actually want to kill off like all of this before this breaks, which is gonna make this the longest freaking video. But, you know, we'll end this as soon as this video is over. Our guys are getting a ton of kills. We are devastating the Visigoths in one battle. And our city's barely damaged. Is our city damaged at all? 2%. That is basically, they walked on our roads damage. Excellent. These guys are getting crushed. Two more. There we go. Actually, come back out because I don't want you to be near these spearmen. My cavalry is vastly important for the remainder of this. And, you know, if they stand and fight to a man, that's not terrible. It's less people my cavalry has to chase down. Get my cavalry back. I want them to all come out. We have more breaking going on. You guys are like, we are so freaking tired. How much did you kill? You only killed 85. Really? That's all you killed? Weak. I want them to get outside the city before I charge back in. No. I don't really want them to. Let's go back in and start slaughtering these guys, because this unit broke. And we have others that are wavering, even without my commander's ability. Which I don't really want to use, because I kind of want to kill every man here. How many of these guys are left? 28. 56. I want them to kill themselves to a man upon my spears. Can my cavalry kill 2,000 men this battle? That would be stunningly good. Seriously? 72 got over there? Kill off the ones that I know I can get to, because we have more that are coming. I'm not gonna finish off all of the armies. Let's hit this again. How are we doing here? 1047. Yes, kill off these. Killing these down to 7 will be important too. We have a bunch more that we have to kill. They're dead. We don't care about them anymore. Just keep killing, just keep killing. Kill, 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 kill them all. You guys, come around into here. This is very slow, but you know, just have to keep doing it. No. You two are idiots. I don't want you to go that way. Come back this way. I'm gonna come over here. Oh. Over here. Stop being idiots. Come on, kill all of them. It's taking you a long time to kill these dudes. If I had more cav, this would be so much easier. We're gonna lose vast numbers of them are gonna get away. You ready to use your ability again yet? No. You guys can now continue on to here. Oh, that unit's breaking. You scare these guys some more. How you doing? 9. Come on, kill 2 more. There we go. Get over here. This army is being crushed. Oh, for a lot of shot cav to go right in their butt. How beautiful that would be. Yeah, my hour-and-a-half estimate may be sadly accurate, although time may actually run out before then. but my army's still looking pretty healthy. I'm gonna have to merge some spear units, but spear units can be recruited anywhere. Religio cannot be. 55, 53. Okay, we're starting to kill these. You can't do anything yet. Go back to my cav. Come on, kill them all. Kill them all! Oh, how are we doing here? Now, I could bring infantry around to attack them, but the problem is I really don't want to waste my infantry if I don't have to. I mean, the whole point of fighting this way was I didn't want to waste my infantry. And if I run them into the rear here, I run the real risk of just offing my infantry. And that would be bad. Okay, you're wasting your time, come kill this guy now. Because the more of these, we do want to kill everyone, but this army needs to still be strong enough. Because we have other people we have to go and deal with. So sending like throwaway units like these two boats, which aren't even very useful in ever, is one thing. Throwing away units that are useful are another. I'm not going to worry about the general unit. Attacking the general unit is kind of a waste of time. Okay, so I'm going to send you to go kill these guys. If we can get a mass rout, which should be happening soon anyways, I'll just end the video there and not have you watch me chase them all down, since I can't really pause for that anyways. That unit's dead. That unit's dead. These units are both gonna be back if we don't do something. The general unit, if he's not dead, then I'd rather have them have less anyways. Aha! You two are fighting a spear unit. Show him what Marines can do. They came surging back in here, which is interesting. So, what I think I'm going to do is end the video, because at this point the fight's over. I actually probably outnumber them more, and I have great defensive positions. I mean, I could pull these units back in. So, we're going to end the video here. We'll start the next video at the end of this after I've, chased everyone down I can, and we'll look at how amazing a victory this turns out to be, because I'm thinking this is definitely heroic. Yeah, just keep chasing him down. You can come chase him down too. I don't want you to die for nothing. Run away. Chasing these guys down is worth doing. Oh, there's only 2 left. Oh, whatever. You come try to chase these guys down. How are we doing here? 4, that's good. Come kill this. How many did my cavalry is almost at 1,000. There's a lot more to kill. So, we're going to end the video here. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you would rather see this whole thing play out, let me know in the comments. It's just at this point, there doesn't seem to be... These guys killed almost 500. Well, we'll talk at the numbers of our kills at the end. This was a brutal victory for Eastern Rome. And that is very cool, to say the least. Okay, I'm going to send you out this way to try to go. You guys come back and kill these. How are we doing here? Okay, so we're going to end the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.